Guess who's coming to sauna? Hekilunta. Guess who's coming to sauna? Hekilunta.
Hey everybody, welcome again. We've got just a couple announcements for you guys, you average listeners of the Upper Bench here. We're going to be doing a couple different things here in 2025. We've got some live shows we want to start doing on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. We're going to be putting out, some how-to videos. Risto, we've got some fun interviews lined up. What else? What else should we cover?
Yeah, I think you hit the three categories that we've talked about hitting in 2025. So a weekly live show where we can interact with our audience, where they can call in, ask questions, show their pictures. If you listen to us, we would like to have you come on and be part of the show. And we plan on doing that every week starting in February. So mark your calendars, February 2nd, Sunday evenings. I think we're looking at maybe 7 Eastern for those shows. We might be flexible on that time, but we'll see. And then those topics. What are some of the topics you guys want to cover in sharing what we know about sauna, or maybe we even need to do some research and learn some things?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to be able to put out some good content around the basics. Especially there's a lot of people out there that are posting awesome saunas, a lot of cool things out there, but if you don't know how to use it or if you're, maybe a little bit new to the sauna practice, hey, these are some things that you can do to hopefully enhance your sauna practice. Listening to us is a great first step, but getting in there, getting out of there, cooling off, getting back in, doing everything that we talk about, and just enjoying the full experience. Arrow, what would you say? I mean, what are some of those key elements? I know you're going to be going around the US talking about some of these things.
Yeah, I will be doing a lot of traveling this year, yes, and I'm gonna use, like many other people are using, I will be using the Greek, from the Greek mythology, the four elements, the fire, earth, air, and water, and talk about, because that's what we've those who have been listening to us know that we've been doing this for a while, a little over a year now, and it's kind of surprising that it's still, the sauna bathing experience is quite often pretty much limited to the hot room only. And we obviously want to spread the understanding that there's so many other things that are needed for that wholesome multi-sensory experience. And by the way, one thing that has to be said as well is, and I'm changing the topic here a little, so we are always looking for, in the wider meaning of sponsorships, sponsors. If you have a makkara, i.e., a sausage that you want to you want us to advertise, we are game.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to have maybe some swag coming out this year. Maybe if you want to get an upper bench towel or an upper bench t-shirt, I'm sure we can work something out here in the next couple months. But a lot of fun stuff on the horizon. We're going to be talking about sauna again in 2025. We're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff related to it. Again, it's a lot more than just getting into a room that's hot and sweating. There's a rich, rich culture behind it, and there's a lot more that even the three of us need to learn.
We've had listeners reach out and ask us to do certain topics. So I'd like to cover those in 2025. How do you decide between wood burning or electric heat for your sauna, or maybe even gas heat for those rare saunas? Or how do you use Vita or Vasta, the branches? So I have some thoughts about that. I just visited a banya in Chicago this past weekend and kind of picked up some new tips and tricks watching people do stuff. If there's anything that you, our listeners, are interested in, reach out to us, leave a message on our Facebook or shoot us an email at upperbenchpodcast@gmail.com. And you guys can kind of help direct the topics that we cover.
Yeah, and now that we're on a lot of the different social media platforms, some of the best ones to get a hold of us, obviously Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, we've seen, different Platforms come and go, but those ones we're definitely going to be on. So again, you can always reach out to us via email or find us on Instagram, find us on Facebook. There's a lot of cool ways to get a hold of us, and we're going to be hosting different events on different platforms. So just stay tuned. And if you have questions or if you'd like to see something, by all means, please reach out.